Hello, and welcome to a Momo Monday here on Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Welcome back after the holiday break. For all of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you had a good one. Today we're going to do the Monday, November 27th, 2023 crosswords and go for some streak. Was it 1368? Something like that. Anyway, let's start with the mini. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini's always free to play. All right, let's do it. Peel off in some cutie. Nikki Haley in all. This is MPH and minus and soy. Just a pick there. Quick, I guess, because it's abbreviated. American customers fly. American as in American Airlines. I see. There we go. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Monday Daily Grid, which is by Ricky J. Sirois? Sirois? Not sure. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Ricky J. Sirois has in store for us. Let's get into it. Astrology chart. Actor Braff of Scrubs is Zach Braff. Villain's opposite is a hero. Excited about into. Any feature of the man on the moon is a crater. First word of many a letter, deer. An agenda is a list of items discussed in a meeting. Ogre and Zodiac. That's what that was. Threatened to tip as a wildly driven car. Korean. Car isn't the clue there. Inner parts of ears of corn is a cob. Woodsy home. Not sure. Equivalent of 16 ounces, 1 quart. See ya. Bye. And no exit is Sartre. Thanks and tour is merci. Newsstand item is a mag. Be in store for a wait. And start annoying. Get to, I guess. Pub brawl is a bar fight. I see beer brat there. Anya Taylor-Joy. Cabin. Actor Jannings is Emil Jannings. Song created from multiple songs. A mashup. That's nice. Bean burrito. So we've got double B foods so far. Pakistani language is Urdu. Catches the criminals nabs. Ultimas and Pathfinders are Nissans. Yeah, okay. I bet. Shea butter, I think. Computer programs. And sharp part of wired fence. Barb, I suppose. Noggin is your head. Energy unit is an erg. Colorful banded rocks are agates. Des Moines home is Iowa. Shout out to the Geckner boys. Weight to carry is an onus. Hat on is war. Raggedy Ann's, I think. Tzitzis are fearsome African flies. Treated as a sprain is iced. This is beef bourguignon. Olga Corbett is a gymnast. Now is stat. Software, that's all that was. Hairpiece is a wig. Soon. In a sec or something. Now it's managed as ahora. Alternate to showers. Baths. Loaf made with walnuts. Banana bread. Ringed planet is Saturn. Something hilarious. Maybe it's a hoot. Shout out to decline the Nobel. It's to be. Usually it's a beige. Room is the edge. Commotion's in a do. Admittedly. To be fair, in a few. Afflictions are woes. Rares are like rare cards say. Fight for breath is gasp. Present or present. Gift. Aquamarine. Talos is Suet. One named Brazilian soccer icon is Pele. And Keanu Reeves was Neo in The Matrix. To be fair. Fair, I see, like F-A-R-E. It's to be fair. Foods with two B's. I did see that it was double B foods, but did not guess the revealer. Nice. A beer brat, a bean burrito. I actually like bean burritos. Beef bourguignon, banana bread. Those are all really legitimate to be foods. Nice, 5 themers. These are short, I guess. And we have an 8, an 11, and a 15. So 19 times 2 plus 15. 53 femur squares. That's kind of a lot. It's nice. It's nice. Kind of like this diagonal shape too. Nice little Monday theme for Momo, who likes food quite a bit. Let's look through this puzzle, see if we can learn something. I like this Z here. Starting off strong. Zodiac and Zach Braff. We got some people crossing up here, but Anya and Sartre could basically only be an A. So that cross seems okay. We also got Emil Jannings here. One who keeps order on the court. Really bit of mild wordplay there. Let's see, to be fair. That's nice, to be fair. Quite clever. St. Louis Blues of the NHL. Shout out to Ogre. I haven't seen Ogre in a while. I think Ogre was traveling. Bar fight is nice. I mean, not literally. Mashup is nice. Some nice stuff in this puzzle. Bit awkward plural on Anne here. But you know, I guess pluralizing a doll, you can have multiple Raggedy Ann dolls. Raggedy's Ann. Never mind. If you know, you know. Yeah, awkward plural on the rare also, but sure. You know, some cards are rares. Some are commons. So I buy it. I buy it. Nice. I may need to log into XW Stats, but let's see if I can do it. No, don't need to log in. We can just take a look. It's 245 today, so just about average for the last 60 days. A bit over average for the last year. You can see my times over Thanksgiving. Basically, only the Saturday was really hard. I thought the Saturday was quite hard. I did these mostly in bed late at night on my phone, as I know many of you do. Let me know if that's how you solve. Yeah, nice. I wonder if some other people have submitted. It's not super duper early. Yeah, people are going a bit faster. Apparently I went exactly average. 48th slowest Monday puzzle of all time. Whatever that means. Anyway, let's do some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord is free to play. It's like a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's do it. Animal of the weasel family. Maybe it's otter or stoat. Cut is sheer, so I suppose it's stoat. Jeweled head wears a tiara. Beginning is onset. Go between is an agent. And irritable is testy. Then we just have angry. I'll take a 20-second PlusWord any day. I like to look through these things, see how British they are. Or, you know, perhaps see how much British stuff I can learn. Are not feels like a bad clue for aren't. It's just like, you just contract it for the answer. I wonder if the PlusWords vary in difficulty over the week, actually. Do they may have any thoughts on that? I have no idea. Let's see if I still have my Codeword subscription. It's not a free puzzle to play, but I think my subscription should be up. But it seems like it's here, at least for now. Let's see. I really want this to be khaki. If this is khaki, does this word make sense, though? Awake? Yeah, that I can buy. I'm all in on that. Something like explain. Not necessarily explain. This sort of has to be awake, no? I guess we should think about this word here. That seems a bit suspect. Anywhere else? It seems like this is alibi, doesn't it? Lanai. Like a veranda. I guess it's gotta be explained. But what is this? Epical. Epical? Looks okay. T here? Cactus, maybe? Easy listening. That's a nice grid spanner. I don't know how big these grids are. Rubber. Saker. Bear. Mediterranean. Nice. Seems like this will be dozen. There's our O. Late O today. Britpop. Nice. Vipers. Quince. Ejecta. I guess that's stuff that's ejected. Alright. Fairly quick code word stuff. Khaki was just correct this time. What's a saker? An epical, some not so common words here. And not very many O's at all. It's pretty unusual. I want to count squares. I'm a mathematician, I like to count. 13 across, 3, 4, 4 plus 2. And it looks pretty square to me, but I guess we can just verify something that's easy to count. Yeah, 6, 1, 6. I guess the middle is a cross like that. Anyway, let's do the code words regular also, while we're here. Been a while since I did the code words. Let's just put in the E right away, right? I think we should. Someone's got to. And then probably an A also, right? An R, maybe? I guess I have to think about what word this is. Oh, but then like errant. I mean, the T is fixed, so exact, maybe? Subtext. Let's try that. Bagel, athletic. This all looks good. Aspect. Let's find the Q, my favorite part. It's gotta be here, right? Marquise. Outrage, that's what that was. Lobster, yum. Opinion, everyone's got one. Equity. Foyer, or foyer, maybe. Ivy. Unzip. Waltz. Errand. And joke is what this is. Nice. It's also pretty quick code words regular. I think this this E just looked too E-ish at the beginning. And this A looked quite A-ish also. Nice. Quick puzzles on the Telegraph today. Before we go, let's do the New York Times Connections puzzle. Someone also mentioned New York Times Flashback, which I played only a couple of times. Try that too. You know, I like, oh, but this is August 2023. Oh no, it looks like they're still going. So we could try both of these. I do read the comments. I don't always have time to reply. I know I don't get that many, but what do I see here? Pork chop. I see pulse and puree, which is blenderish. It just was a holiday. I see grind. Okay. Is there a fourth one? Chop. Okay. Looks pretty good. Blender settings. Calling it now. Blender buttons. Okay. You also see Premier League and Ivy League, Little League, Justice League. That looks good also. And that's the purple. Nice. And then Village, Town, County, City. They're almost all like... I feel like county is at a higher level, but okay, like, you know, locations. And then these are all finance related, let's say. Financial terms, and what are they calling these? Municipalities. Fair enough, fair enough. Nice. Okay, try Flashback. Again, I haven't played in a long, long time. So we're going to try to place these in chronological order. Uh-oh. 1927. One of the first TVs is publicly demonstrated. An early problem, there isn't much to watch. That's true. That's always a problem with new technology. Let me make this a bit bigger. On a walk with her husband, Rosalind Carter suggests an idea: hold peace talks with Israel and Egypt at secluded Camp David. So that must be between 76 and 80. The Camp David Accords. Something like 78, 79. 78. All right, nice. Okay. One of the first corporate boards that could choose and replace its chief executive is formed, the East India Companies. Okay, so this is like 1600s? 1500s even? I think it's got to be 1500s. Let's try that. Circa 1600. Okay. The novel 1984 is first published. This one I know is 1949. It's I remember this from my Jeopardy studying. 1949. Give it to me. Yes. All right. Bayard Rustin, a pacifist, meets a gun owner named Martin Luther King Jr. Afterward, King disposes of his gun and deepens his views on nonviolence. So I don't know exactly when he met him, but it must have been sometime in the 1960s. I guess Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated in 68, right? 1960s. 1956, okay. Early-ish. Bank of America begins mailing a new product to unsuspecting Californians that leads to fraud, anger, and delight. One of the first credit cards. Now this, I don't know when credit cards were invented, but isn't it shockingly recently? You could easily see me getting this one wrong. Surely it's after the TVs. I'm trying to look at this ad. It looks older than I thought. I would have put it here. Maybe I should put it here to hedge a bit. Here? Is this possible? I think this is possible. When were credit cards invented? I mean, they've been around my whole life, so let's put it here. Let's go for it. I'm sure it might be earlier. No! Wow, okay. Oof. Queen Victoria picks an unusual color white for her wedding dress, which is made with British lace. The style becomes iconic. This was around 1800 or so. No, 1900s. 1880s, I think. No. 18, because Queen Victoria lived for a long time. Mid-1800s. Mid-1800s. Give it to me. All right, 1840. Doing well so far. Soldiers walking in a Virginia town suddenly trigger explosions from a new kind of weapon, hidden by an opposing army, the landmine. Yeah, so when could anybody have possibly placed landmines in Virginia? It's got to be before 1840, right? I mean, I'm not familiar with this event, but it's got to be before 1840, which is shockingly early for landmines, I think, but it's got to be right. No. 1862? Who was placing landmines in 1862? Oh, the Civil War. I see. That was gettable. All right. During the Belle Epoque, Argentina becomes one of the world's richest country, with a widespread education and a tenfold increase in railroads. All right, so railroads suggests that it's at least here. Could be here. Could be here also. I feel like it's either here or here. Let's try here. Is that right? No. Was one off. 20 out of 28. So not doing so hot. Well worse than average. Average is somewhere between 24 and 27. All right, well, let me know if you want to... This one I really could have... Civil War didn't occur to me, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe I should have looked at the artwork a bit more. Anyway, thanks for watching on this Momo Monday. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Tuesday puzzles. See you then.